feels like rendezvous. You know what to do. Keep your love for me only. I get high on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a quick, easy, my everyday face kind of makeup. It's no lashes. It's basically almost all drugstore products. Very, very affordable, very, very easy to do, and you still look really put together and good to go to work, school, wherever you're gonna go, run errands. This is literally my face every single day. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this get ready with me style yet. I don't really know. We're just gonna see how it works. But first I'm gonna spray Hangover 3-in-1, or sorry, Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray on my face. I think I just drooled. My skin's been super, super dry lately. I just haven't been drinking enough water, and so everything's like drying. So I don't like this to set my makeup because as you just saw, the mist is like super strong. So I feel like when setting my makeup, I like a more finer misted spray, like the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. But it's good to prime your skin. It smells like coconut. It feels very, very refreshing. So I'm gonna let that sink in. I'm also gonna use the Boscia Cool Blue Hydration Essence. This has been one of my absolute favorite products probably over the past year since I first got it. I don't know if they still make this one. Boscia has a lot of really nice products for your skin, like serums and stuff. This just has a cooling sensation when you put it on, and it really is just so nice, especially in the morning. Feels really, really good. So I'm gonna put that all over my face. I really like it under my eyes too, just to really give me a little hydration. As you can see, my skin's breaking out. I have a lovely blemish right there, right there, and right there, and right there. I've been really, really stressed lately. If you guys don't follow up with the vlogs, I had a little pet emergency with my dog Oliver. So I've been very stressed and very sleep deprived. So I'm gonna put Murad Skin Perfecting Lotion all over my face as well. This is a really, really nice daytime moisturizer. Great for people who have blemish prone skin like me. It's really not too thick. It's just really lightweight and feels really good and just makes my makeup look really nice. So that's something that I do every single day. As far as skincare in the morning goes, I use the Boscia Hydration Essence and then a day moisturizer just because I have normal skin, normal to dry, but well, it's really combination. I can get dry or oily, so I don't know what to consider my skin type. But lately I've been dry. Like I said, it's the winter and I've been really stressed, not drinking enough water, so that's what's going on. Typically on a normal basis, I don't use a primer. If I'm just doing everyday things, either running errands or going to the teen center for a few hours or whatever it is I'm doing, I typically do not wear a primer just because I don't really care about the longevity of my makeup. I just want it to look nice. That's totally up to you guys. When I am going out though, I will always wear a primer. You can totally notice a difference in how your foundation lays. It's just that typically when I'm getting ready, I'm either rushing or I'm just not doing anything too important. So the foundation that I've been living for is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish. My shade is 30 Natural Ivory. It's a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I really like it. I just find that it's medium coverage. It is buildable and it just looks great. It stays on my face a long time. The color is perfect. It's just gorgeous. So over this blemish, I will probably have to do 2 layers because you can still kind of see it a little bit, but it's gorgeous. So that was just 2 pumps of foundation. As you can see, this side of my face is a little bit more perfected as compared to that one. So I'm gonna do 3 more pumps on my beauty blender. All right, so as you can see, that gave me a very nice medium coverage. I'm gonna get close. You can still see my blemish peeking through right there. So I'm gonna give that another coat to try to cover that a little bit better. This pimple's really hard though because it has not only purple tones, but it's still red. I should have color corrected it, but typically on a daily basis I don't. I just kind of throw makeup on and go, but still want to look put together, you know? So I will add a little bit of concealer on top of that since the foundation is not totally covering it, if you can see there. Okay, so for concealer, this is something that I do not use drugstore for. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. This one is very, very similar to my skin, so I can kind of spot correct with this on my blemish. And then I'll be mixing Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair with that as well, because this, as you can see, it's only like probably one shade lighter, so it does conceal, it just does not brighten as much as I would love. Oops. And I'm gonna put some of that on my pimple. Okay, taking Tarte Shape Tape as they always do, I'm just putting it right here. And then I'll be blending this out and setting, well, baking my under eyes with the Airspun Translucent Extra Coverage Powder, and then I will be taking it on a brush and kind of like setting my entire face with this as well. This you can find at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, any drugstore I think, or you can order it on Amazon. Okay. So that combo really does a great job of brightening the skin. I love setting it with Airspun. I really don't ever have a problem with creasing or anything like that. I find it to be better than the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I do not like that powder at all. I think I showed you guys once that it really just cakes up on me. And it's like triple the price. This runs you like $5, this powder. Okay. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the powder as well. I am wearing a black shirt and have powder everywhere. I like to use a really, really light touch when first putting the powder on my skin because the liquid is still a little bit tacky, so you don't want to really disturb it too much. But then I like to swirl to get it really on there. And that gives you just a really, sorry, I'm trying to get the powder off. That gives you just a really nice, like, flawless finish, if you can see. My pimple is still coming through a little bit, but it is what it is. It's a giant pimple, so that I've picked because I cannot not pick my pimples. I really can't. I always have to pick them. I'm going to put the brow gel. I'm gonna put the brow gel in them first at the front and see if that gives me an even more natural eyebrow. I'm using you in. We'll see how this turns out. This is the Maybelline Brow Drama, I believe, yeah. Brow Drama in dark brown. Again, the way I do my brows may not be for everyone. I just am really into like the fluffy brow right now. I do need to trim these hairs, however, with a little scissor. I'll probably do that tonight. All right, so now I'm gonna use some powder to fill in lightly. The Brow Gal powder and the Brow Gal brush. This is just to kind of shape them while still keeping them nice and natural. There we go. So this way I just have to end up using even less powder and they look even more natural, at least in my opinion, they do. When you compare it to like a pomade or like a pencil that can sometimes leave really harsh brush strokes, I love the powder. I first learned how to fill in my eyebrows with eyebrow powder, actually. It was that Sonia Kashuk little duo from Target when I was like, I don't know, maybe 19. Other than that, I never filled my eyebrows and I always over plucked them. Actually, like as a teenager, they were so bad. Oh my God, guys, you'd be so embarrassed. I feel like everybody went through the motion with their brows. So, all right, that's it. All right, so moving on to bronzing the skin, I'm going to take my NARS little Stephen Klein palette and use Laguna to bronze my face. Typically on a normal day, I'd never contour. I just kind of bronze my skin, warm it up, and then move on. Pimple is brutal though. It just does not want to be covered. It's like, I'm here and I want to be seen. Okay, that's all I do for that. And then I'll take my powder brush and kind of just go over it to blend it all out. Make sure that we're blended. And then I'll do blush. I really love Milani Luminoso for like an everyday blush. It's so gorgeous. You can find this at CVS as well. It's like a really pretty peachy corally blush. Really nice for spring, really nice for anytime really. It's just really pretty. So I love this every day. Okay. You guys know I love blush. I love to do a lot of blush. Kind of my thing. Okay, so now I will curl my eyelashes. I use this little half eyelash curler. I got this from TJ Maxx last year, I think. It's really good for like getting in to my eye. I have partially hooded lids, as I keep saying, so it's really nice to kind of like get in there. You can kind of reach all your lashes in sections. I have very, very fine straight eyelashes, just like basically the rest of the hair on my head, very, very fine. And straight, so like when I curl them, it really makes a difference. All right, and since I'm not gonna be wearing lashes, I typically will wear a couple of different mascaras. The first one being Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I love this mascara. Mine's basically dry. I have to get a new one, but I love this mascara. Oh, I have to throw it away. I'm so sad. So the next one I'll use is Hypnose Doll Lash by Lancome. And this one is really good for the curl. I love the L'Oreal is it Voluminous? The one in the pink tube. I have to get a new one. Mine's dead. Dried out completely, but it's a really, really good drugstore mascara. I used to get eyelash extensions and honestly, they're so beautiful. I wish I had them again. I probably will. I stopped getting them because I moved out into my first apartment and I wanted to try and save money the best I could, so that I just wanted to like get a handle on my bills and like make sure that I wasn't spending pointless money, you know, because like eyelash extensions are gorgeous, but they're not a necessity. Like I can just throw on a strip lash, you know what I mean? So I stopped getting them, but I really want to get them again. They're so beautiful. And then I don't have to use like 7 coats of mascara to even get my lashes to be visible. But the one I'm using now is the Tarte Lash Paint. I believe that's what it's called. Oh, it's just called Tarte by Tarte. This is really nice. Really great like lengthening mascara. Really pulls them. Last coat of mascara, I know I'm gonna get like spider eyelashes, but it is what it is. The last coat of mascara I usually use is Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. This one is waterproof, and I like to use a waterproof one just to kind of like lock in the shape, you know what I mean? Like the curl and stuff. So I will go ahead and use this one and get all clumpy, but I don't really hate a clumpy lash because I have no lashes, so clumps kind of make it look like you got a little bit more going on, you know? I always use the Lorac Nude Eyeliner in my waterline. I just feel like this does something for my eye shape. I used to be really, really big into like lower lash mascara, but I just have not been doing it the past maybe like 6 months or so, 6 or 7 months. And I just like the way that my eyes look better. I don't get that like raccoon eye effect. So I don't put mascara on the bottom, but feel free to do so if you like that look. And then for highlight, I'm going to use MAC Soft and Gentle. This is classic highlight. Just a really, really pretty goldy highlight. You guys know I love my nose highlight. My chin highlight and my forehead highlight. Okay, last step is lips. And for the lip liner, I'm going to use ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the color Oh Snap. It's a really nice like mauve-y nude. Have you ever tried any of the Kylie lip pencils or kits? Because this lip liner reminds me so much of that. The formula and the fact that this pencil like shrinks into the tube. They're very, very creamy though, so that's good. And then the lipstick I'm going to use is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color 65 Seductress. Really, really pretty color. Very nice for like every day. These lipsticks stay on. Like these stay on better than some of my like higher end liquid lipsticks. They really stay on. They're really good. My lips are super chapped right now, so don't mind the flakiness. Okay. Honestly, these lipsticks are amazing. Like if you haven't tried them, please go try them. I think they're like $7 or $8 at Target or CVS, anywhere that sells drugstore makeup. And the formula and like the pigmentation and the staying power is incredible, like amazing. Again, this is in the color 65 Seductress. Really, really pretty like nude color. I love it. So my last step is just to set my face. Again, I use the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. This is really, really nice. It's a very, very like finely misted finely misted spray. So you can really control it and you don't get a lot of, you know when you have a mist that kind of just has like a big, like it sprays a lot at one time, you can kind of see the water droplets on your face. You don't have that with this. This is just gorgeous. This is just really, really nice. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's super, super easy, pretty affordable. Almost everything is from the drugstore, and it doesn't take much time at all. It took me a little bit more time because I'm like talking to you guys, but it literally took me, I think, 20 minutes to film. So I love you guys all so, so much. Let me know if you tried these lipsticks because they're truly, truly incredible. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great, amazing week. I love you all so much. I'll talk to you soon.